I give you the goat barn. So we are not going to have time to build the actual barn before it starts raining. But William had this old water tank that he actually got when he was working on fire cleanup a few years ago. And the bottom is busted out of it. You can probably see that. But that's fine because it'll work perfectly for a barn. So we're going to set it up for these little guys to use as their home for the winter. Goat barn moving to its new home. So all I did was take my trusty skill saw and cut a doorway in it. And this will be a nice kind of weather tight-ish spot for the goats to hang out. Free goat barn. I'm pretty jazzed about it.
So they're just about to move this tank. It's bigger than that. It's smaller than them. And they're going to turn it that way, the way my mom just pointed. And the tank is walking while my puppy wants to be in it. And I think that's good. So, see you later. Bye.
We are setting up the temporary goat corral attached to the goat barn. Our hardware here is U-bolts with a plate. U-bolts with a plate and some nuts, and then we are just kind of squaring it up as much as we can. William's pre-drilling the holes.
We're gonna take an educated guess at this one.
Oh yeah? You're gonna come in from the back?
No.
Might be a good idea.
It's not a bad idea, I guess. Bite me. Well, look, I got a better idea.
Of course you do.
Your idea isn't bad. I'll give it that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of push this to the side. Use that as a template right there.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. We had to back up and take another run at it down there, so we're trying to avoid doing that this time.
There's dog poop right there.
Oh, great.
This is not by the house.
Yep. And then when I cut the door in the water tank, it compromised the integrity of the structure, so it bowed out a little bit. So
it
now,
was already compromised.
well, yeah, but it didn't help. So now I'm pushing out as much as possible while we secure the U-bolts to hope that it straightens up the edge a little bit more. Do you want me to do anything in particular?
Yeah, can you push a little harder? That's enough. If I get that. Push just a little harder.
That should. It just cross-threading, I think.
Yeah, it's just not going on like it should.
Is it backwards? I don't think it matters, does it?
Not usually. Not with this style net.
There we go.
Doesn't line it up.
And then you just have to get it started because you come in with the impact, finish it off. Ta-da! And I do want to say we chose to attach it here because these are the high points and these little darlings like to jump. So we're trying to avoid them
They're cat goats.
jumping out. Yes, they are cat goats.
I think they're part cat.
Yes, we do. When you buy these kennels, they come with the hardware to attach them. William's done probably 50 of these. So he's the expert. I just kind of defer to him. I will say, hey, William, it does say to put the chain link on the inside.
Yeah. but your goats don't push on it real hard. I was thinking about that, and I thought it would be better to have it this way to keep the critters that are trying to get in,
Yeah.
keep them out.
That's really our big concern at this point. I mean, a bear would absolutely destroy this.
Oh, bear, yeah. Bear would probably just climb right up and over one piece or another.
Yeah. Probably climb in on top of the
They might.
tank there.
Might try that.
You know, with life in the woods, you just do the best you can, and if it
I need a lot more.
not more?
Lot.
Oh, a lot more.
Yeah.
Anyway, if a bear decides it wants our goats, the bear is getting the goats.
Unless they wake you up and you wake me up.
Then we eat bear.
I like that.
All right, what's your pro tip here?
Always start at the bottom.
Ah, anything else?
Yeah, something I just learned 5 seconds ago. Leave it together like that. Come in here, push that around there, open that up. Man.
A little quicker, huh?
Oh, so much faster. I'll even show you a second time. This is why you always start at the bottom. You can manipulate the top a lot easier. Look at that. You don't need how many hands to do this?
Nifty.
And then make sure they're all tight.
And now the goats are at home. We'll still let them out until we get the bigger pasture built during the day when we're here, but when we have to be gone all day, they'll be much happier. They'll have somewhere dry.
Semi-home.
Yeah, somewhere dry to hang out when it rains.
Not under the house.
Yes. Good night, goaties. Sleep tight.